Hi, what's up guys? I'm Kenneth from the Mixtape Chef. I'm a home private dining chef and we have guests that come to our house and have meals here. It's almost like a restaurant but at a home. And many of our guests sort of come over and always ask, why is your kitchen so spacious? And they look around and they find the quintessential Asian cooking machine is not around, which is the rice cooker. If you've been to any Chinese household pretty much in the world, there is bound to be a rice cooker at home. And they always ask, how do you cook rice without a rice cooker? And the answer is actually on the stove. It's actually easier than it seems. And in this video, we're going to show you how to cook rice on the stove, the good old-fashioned way, the pot and water, and just some good old gas heat. Let's go. Okay, here are my 3 tips to cooking rice on the stovetop. Number 1, measure it. Number 2, keep it low and slow. And number 3, minimize evaporation. Well, the first thing you have to know is what kind of rice you're cooking, whether it's Jasmine rice, whether it's Arborio rice. Different kinds of rice have different kind of water ratios, and the most common ones are on the screen right now that we have in Singapore. So the most important thing you need is actually a pot. You can use any pot you have at home, but avoid things like a frying pan where it's too wide. And something to measure the rice and the water. I'm just using a simple cup here. We're using Jasmine rice here, so the ratio is 1 to 1.2. So I'm filling about 3/4 cup of the cup and filling up with 1 cup of water. Now go on to wash your rice. I wash my rice typically about 3 times. It just removes the excess starch so that the rice is more individual grains. But do take note, like certain rice, like Japanese rice, will be sticky no matter what. It's just the nature of the rice. And using the same measuring cup that you used to measure the rice, measure the water based on the water ratio. In this case, it's Jasmine rice, so I'm using 1.2 cups of water to 1 cup of rice. And go ahead and put the flame to the lowest setting you can. You want it to cook at low and slow. Now just leave your pot uncovered and let the water come to a boil slowly. It should take about 5 to 10 minutes depending on how much rice you're cooking, but just let it come to a boil slowly. Now what you're looking for at this point is for the rice to almost absorb all the water. You don't want to let it become too dry because that is when the rice will stick to the bottom and you're gonna have a hard time cleaning the pot. But just keep an eye on it. You'll be looking for the point where it almost absorbs all the water, like this. And next, go now put the lid on. You want to put it on the flame for about 1 minute more. What we're doing is actually building the steam within the pot. Once the 1 minute is up, turning off the flame and let it sit there steaming untouched for 15 minutes at least. And after the 15 minutes, voila! Glorious pot of rice cooked on the stove, not sticking to the pot at all. And enjoy! Hey guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments what else you want to see from my channel as well. And yeah, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. You can click here to subscribe, or you can click here to watch more stuff from my channel. Bye! Happy cooking!